can't keep my hands to myself. No matter how hard I'm trying to, I want you all to myself. You're metaphorical gin and juice, so come on, give me a taste.
Hey guys, it's Isabel, and I feel like I have not made a video for you guys in so long. I have missed you guys. I have missed sitting in front of the camera, doing a tutorial for you guys, and I'm so sorry that I've been gone for so long. If you follow me on Snapchat or on Instagram, you would have known that I have been traveling a lot these past few weeks, this past month actually, and it feels like I have not been home for a weekend in so long. So I'm finally gonna have some downtime this weekend, and I'm going to be popping out some new videos for you guys. This past weekend I was actually in Colombia for my birthday. I turned 22, which was exciting, and it was a super fun, super amazing birthday, and I think I'm going to be putting up a vlog of my trip soon, just so you guys can see what I was up to, just in case you don't have Snapchat. And if you do have Snapchat and you don't follow me, you need to go follow me right now, because that's how you can keep up with me whenever I'm not posting videos. And Instagram as well. So actually today I have this very, very gorgeous, simple, big curly hair look, and I did achieve this with a curling iron. It's the Remington T-Styler 1-inch curling wand, I believe, and I absolutely love that curling wand. I love Remington products. Remington always makes such fabulous hair products, and this wand in particular I just think is absolutely fabulous. Of course, with any kind of heat products you do have to be careful, and you do have to take the necessary precautions in order not to burn your hair or to damage it, but I feel like this curling iron, I put it in the lowest heat setting, I leave it on for like 10 seconds, and it just gives me the best curl. So you guys will see it in action in a little bit. So it's a super easy tutorial. I think it's gorgeous for you girls who have straight hair like me or wavy hair, and you really want to see what you look like with a different hairstyle. I think that changing up your hairstyle is absolutely so much fun. It just changes any outfit you have, and just really, really makes a huge difference in your look. Don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to experiment like I did here. It's really funny to see me with this big hair, but I think it's just so much fun, and it reminds me of Shakira hair. And if you guys remember, I had this in my Winter Angel makeup tutorial, and a lot of you said that you wanted to see a tutorial on the hair I had there. So if you guys would like to see how to get this gorgeous big curl tousled hair tutorial, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so to begin, basically this is just my normal air dried hair. I didn't blow dry it or anything, straighten it or anything this morning after I washed it, so this is basically just my freshly clean hair. If you guys like, you can wait maybe 1 or 2 days and let your hair be a little bit dirty before you decide to do this, because it's less damaging on your hair if you work with hair that's a little bit more oily. But also make sure to have heat protectant spray or any kind of protecting anything that will help you with protecting your hair from the heat. Basically just going to go from the crown, so right above the ears, and separate the top layer of my hair. So just basically going to take the top layer, and I'm actually taking quite a large top layer just because I feel like my hair isn't super thick, so just going to pin that up here. Then I split my hair into 2 sections. Now I just got my hair trimmed recently, so my hair is not as long as it used to be. You guys remember my hair was pretty long. So since my hair isn't super thick, I can get away with doing this. If you have thicker hair, you might want to split into more sections, because the thinner our sections are, the tighter the spiral curl is. I'm taking my Remington very tiny curling iron. Now this came with its own little black glove to protect your hand from getting burnt, but since I'm really good with curling irons and I do this all the time, I really don't need a glove. So I'm gonna just split the hair. I'm gonna take this, so you see this big chunk, I'm gonna split this into about 3 sections, and I'm just gonna eyeball it. You don't have to be super precise with the bottom layer. So I usually start with the back layer. I put this guy all the way up high in heat, which is 400, but I'm gonna take him down a few notches to about 340, which is really cool about this curling iron, because you get the numbers there. I'm going to go ahead and just twist this around the barrel Now guys, these things get really hot, so you don't want to leave it on too long. Count to about 10 seconds or less if you can. And then just let it drop. Now when you let it drop, what I like to do, if you want these super, super tight and crazy, you want to make sure to do a thinner layer of hair and also kind of pin these. You can bobby pin them or kind of hold them like this. But the bottom layer doesn't matter as much as the top layer. So we're just kind of going fast on the bottom layer here.
Of what it's like to be next to you. Won't let one breath go away. Your metaphorical gin and juice. Oh, all of it down in the outburst.
So you get this very thick spiral like this. And again, I just kind of want to hold it like that, let it cool down before I let it fall.
Keep making love to each other, and I'm trying.
And I'm basically curling these away from my face. Basically all the curls except some random ones on the top layer are going to be curled away from the face. And you can see that beautiful spiral you get left with. Now I'm going to repeat this onto the other side and I'll be right back.
All of it down in the outburst. Keep making love to each other, and I'm trying, but I can't keep my hands to myself. My hands to myself. Can't keep my hands to myself. My hands to myself.
So now what we're going to do is basically bring down the top layer, and we're going to split the top layer into two parts so you can kind of just eyeball the middle part it down the middle. This is where you decide if you want your hair to go down the middle or to the side. So basically I'm going to do down the middle-ish. It's kind of messy down the middle, but whatever. Our hair is going to be pretty crazy and messy, so this part does not have to be all nice and neat. So what I'm going to do here is just go ahead and pin this guy up, separate everything. Now here's the important part. Basically here, what I'm gonna do, since I want my hair to be super, super tight, look as natural as possible, I'm going to split this side into a top layer and a bottom layer. So this top layer is super important to the way our hair is going to look. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going just to tie this guy up and just kind of do that. And now here we can basically do the same thing as we did with the bottom layer, or we can split these up into even smaller sections to give us some more texture. So a really, really small, it's about a 1-inch section. And you want to go as close to the root as possible. And only hold for a few seconds depending on how hot you have your iron. And always feel the hair to see if it's getting too hot or not. And just kind of slide it on through. Hold him there for a little bit. Again, you can bobby pin it if you'd like. And then this one, I'm going to do another small 1-inch section. And you can see I'm curling these inwards. I'm going to curl this one outwards, away from the face. And you can see how beautiful these spirals are. Look at that. It's a little curly fry. And here you want to be super, super careful. Now these back pieces are very important because from the back this is what's going to be seen. So you want to make sure that you get these guys in nice small sections. Got a 1-inch section back here and I'm going to split that into 2. And here I'm going to curl my hair like this. And then when you're ready, let it go. And this guy will fall back here behind your head. Now we're going to get this other piece and we're going to do the same thing. I know it's a little hard to do, but you'll get the hang of it. And when you're ready, just kind of take it out and you get these really pretty tight curls in the back of your head now. Like that. And here we're just going to continue taking 1-inch sections and continue just to curl the rest of the hair in the front.
So with this strand, we're taking this underneath the barrel or curling towards the face. Now we're making sure to get really close to the scalp, and doing this will allow us to get some lift in our hair, and you can see that little lift there. That's going to give us lots of volume. Taking the next strand and curling it away from the face and over the barrel, and we're continuing to rotate each strand and curling them in opposite directions. So this one I'm curling towards the face.
Look how perfect that is. It's absolutely beautiful and perfect. Okay, so we're going to continue on. Curl the front section a little bit thicker. So we're taking a thicker strand and curling it away from the face. So this side of the hair is pretty much done. We're just going to let it sit and make sure there's no extra little hairs that are missing. And we're going to go on to the other side and basically repeat the same process. What I want you guys to understand is that if you're going to recreate this at home, you don't have to copy the exact same direction or the exact same things I'm doing. Just make sure that you know that it all is going to look uniform. You're curling these sections this way, inwards, then you want to make sure to do the same thing on this side, or else it's going to be a huge mess.
The doctors say you're no good, but people say what they wanna say, and you should know.
And we're done. We're gonna go piece by piece and just start separating everything. So you guys ready? Let's go.
If I could, I'd breathe you in every single day. All of the downs and the uppers, keep making love to each other, and I'm trying. All of the downs and the uppers, keep making love to each other, and I'm trying, but I can't keep my hands to myself. My hands to myself. Can't keep my hands to myself. My hands to myself.
This is the finished look. This is actually probably about an hour after I finished the look. I actually went down and had dinner, and I just kind of tousled it and played with it a bit, and it kind of settled down into this. As you can see, it got more natural and a little bit bigger, which is what I wanted. Of course, this hair, if you don't put hairspray in it or any kind of mousse or pomade, it's gonna go down probably, and it probably won't stay as defined, but as long as you do that stuff, you'll be fine. Now, if you have hair that does hold curl pretty well by itself, like I do, you'll probably be fine leaving it like this, of course, unless you're gonna go somewhere and it's gonna get sweaty if you go out or something with this hair, or in humid weather, you're gonna want to put something in it to hold it. But you can see how gorgeous this hair is. I literally can't stop touching it. It's gorgeous. I love it. I feel like a completely different person. I think I'm like my alter ego right now. But if you guys like this tutorial, please be sure to leave me a thumbs up, and please be sure to subscribe to see more videos from me. I will be having a lot more videos coming soon to you guys, and I'm not going to take a huge break like I did these past few weeks. I want to make more videos. I miss you guys so much, so please be sure to subscribe so you won't miss any of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. I hope you try out this hairstyle, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.